everyone, and welcome to the Brew Happy Podcast. I am your intermediate host, the amazing Ryan Fitzgerald, since it's the real host, the voice of beer.
I'm right here.
It's your birthday today!
It's my birthday. I don't have to do shit.
That's right. I'm going to kind of pretend to host, but not really. We're going to share duties. If you want to take a break...
Wait, did you just say duty?
Duty. Uh-huh.
I'm not sharing duty with you.
I will not be sharing any duties with you. But if you want to take a break and drink beer, you can, and I'll be more than happy to hang out. But it is your birthday today,
It is my birthday. I am celebrating the first anniversary of my 45th birthday.
Yeah. We have many, many days left of that to come.
Yeah.
John is also here, the champion.
There we go.
Paul Cigars, how are you, sir?
Pretty good. It was a smoking week last week. It was
actually
warm.
was nice. Yeah,
Very nice.
80s.
80s.
I got a good birthday away with some 80-degree weather, and of course, with good weather comes good planting, and that means Green Goddess Botanic is here.
Oh,
Landis.
yeah.
Hi, everybody.
What is going on, lady?
Hey, I'm so stoked to be here.
It's a good day.
Brought cupcakes. We've got some awesome beer on the table.
You also have pastries.
I got
yeah.
cupcakes.
I was gonna say I was thinking of cupcakes.
I decided, out of the goodness of my heart, to share my Halloween birthday cupcakes with you. But I
so what
also,
you're saying is you were gonna leave them at home and
Yeah.
eat them all by yourself.
but I figured I'd share the diabetes.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
There you go. Have
got-
some diabetes for your birthday.
Thank you very much. I did get a nice skull ring out of the deal, so that's cool.
Yeah, they all come with you get a pumpkin ring, a skull ring, or a cat ring.
I got a
black cat
dollar.
ring.
I got a dollar that says that frosting dyes the inside of my fucking mouth.
Oh yeah. You're gonna look like Fester.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, they look
Like
like
you
they
made
were.
out with Fester.
They look like they were 3D printed.
The rings?
No, the whole thing.
Yeah, they do. It does look like a platter of 3D
3D printing.
cupcakes, Yeah.
Well, because it's your birthday and you get
Uh-huh.
to choose the location, you chose one of your favorite locations here
Yes.
in Portland, and the Beer Mongers.
We are at the Beer Mongers
Bottle
Bottle
Shop
Shop
and
and
Tap
Tap Room.
No one else wanted to join in? Okay.
Yeah.
We do have a cornucopia of delicious beers on tap here. If ever you come to Beer Mongers, there's a lot on tap, and there's even more in their bottle selection.
That's right.
And sometimes you even hear in the back, so many different beers.
So many different beers.
And that's usually Damien just
Yeah.
rooting around in the extensive selection. We'll play that commercial just in case you haven't heard it 1 billion times.
Oh well, yeah. We did we did remake the commercial.
We
to
did.
make it even better.
We did
And more
try to
updated.
do that, yes. We tried to make it better.
I
yes.
don't know.
What?
I honestly feel like I like the version with Asha so much better.
Oh,
But,
okay.
it's from the archives.
Well,
and
we
it's-
can do a whole new commercial.
Ooh, another one?
Yeah, why not?
A third one. Third,
Yeah,
that's a
I
charm.
love this place. I'll keep doing commercials for it until the day I die.
There you go. There is a lot on top, but let's talk about what we have in our glasses, starting with you, Mr. Birthday Boy.
Oh, well, I actually came over here yesterday for some birthday beers with my Uncle Tommy, and we were enjoying some Chuckanut Fest beer lager, and it's still on tap today. For a limited time only, you can get some Chuckanut
There you
Fest
go.
beer lager, and it is so delicious.
Delicious. That's
Yeah.
lucky number 13.
Yeah, they also have their classic Pilsner on draft.
They do.
But I had to have the Fest beer.
Get a,
Tis the season.
tis the season.
Yeah.
Did you see that there's Friday the 13th this week?
I am. It's. It always makes me happy when in October we get a Friday the 13th.
Yes.
Did you know?
I did.
Really?
Yep.
What was I gonna say?
I didn't know what you were going to say.
But
But
you
whatever
know-
it is you're going to say, I already knew it because I'm older than you.
This is not always the case. Do you know about why Friday the 13th is an unlucky day?
Were you born on Friday the 13th and they deemed it a national unlucky holiday?
No,
Shit.
my birthday was 2 days ago.
Can't have another one of
bitch.
these.
Bitch. I had my birthday over the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a good weekend?
Yeah, it was a great weekend. I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back through history.
Yeah.
The
History,
actual, the first reason why we have
No. I know the answer. I know the actual answer. It's because of that whole thing that happened out at Crystal Lake with the maniac and the coveralls and the hockey mask.
Yeah, Jason Voorhees.
Jason, him.
That's not the real reason.
Oh,
So back in 1792.
it's a big thing during the 80s. You heard about it.
Yeah, I was a wee baron back then.
Okay.
Real reason. October.
Wait, where does that come from?
What?
A wee bear.
A wee baron.
Wait, it's
That's just a slang term for a small human. back in the homeland.
Bjorn.
Bern. No, in 1792, on October 13th, which was a Friday, this is a real thing. It was decided that the church went out and decided to murder the Knights Templar.
Oh yes, because the Knights Templar used to they were the treasury holders of the Catholic Church, and the church owed a bunch of money to France, and
so they deemed it that it was no longer necessary, and they went out and murdered them.
Yeah, they made up some blasphemy about Baphomet and a bunch of
and
other
that is
stuff.
about the history of the first undercover killing that happened throughout the times. We have it all the time.
That was one of them.
Yeah, but that was the first unlucky 13th day. On Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brought to you by the Catholic Church.
Yeah, thank you, bitches. Bronwyn, let's talk about what you're drinking.
Mid icing lick.
Oh,
Oh,
that
wow.
sounds like an interesting beer. Tell me more about the mid icing lick beer.
Nah,
Yes.
that's just what I was in the middle of doing to give you all a visual.
Oh,
Yes. Here, let
It
her
visually was-
Let her finish licking her icing while I adjust where I keep my cupcake.
Mom and Dad.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm drinking the Stormbreaker Pumpkin Peddler.
Pumpkin Peddler. It's a pumpkin
Yeah.
beer. It looks like it has pumpkin in it.
It's good. I specifically said I don't want a pumpkin beer if it has a bunch of allspice in it.
And they
No.
made it specifically for you.
It's
Right.
really good.
No, no spice.
Uh-huh.
I think they actually poured it without the allspice. They just left the allspice in the tap.
There's some really great autumnal beers this
That's a
time of
great
year
word,
that
by
come
the way.
out, and not all of them have pumpkin spice in them.
No.
In fact, some of the best beers that come out this season don't have pumpkin spice in them.
By the way, pumpkin spice isn't a real spice.
I know.
It's made up of 5 spices.
Yes.
Which you could pretty much just find anywhere.
Yeah, and then you have an allspice, which is like 13 or something.
That actually it's not. It's only one spice.
One spice?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
it's
it made out of?
It's actually one spice, but they just call it allspice.
Do they just get some spicy lady to put some dandruff in a bottle, or
No,
what
hold on.
happens? What's allspice from?
No.
Is it from the allspice plant?
No.
Bronwyn, can you weigh in on this? You're the plant lady. What plant does allspice come from?
I don't know. It's probably like
Allspi-
it's not a
no.
plant. It's just like overly gross cinnamon
No.
and
No.
I
No,
don't
it's
know.
a particular spice.
Yeah.
yeah.
No. It's allspice for whatever reason
A spice.
is a
Spice.
single spice, and it is
Right.
the dried, unripened berry of the myrtle pepper tree or pimento,
Oh, really?
native of Jamaica.
Pimento spice is allspice?
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
Okay, why don't they just call
So
it pimento
weird.
spice?
So it's cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves.
Oh.
There's one other one, and then allspice that make up pumpkin spice.
Wow.
Swear to God.
Okay, well, we just learned some stuff right here on the Brew Happy Show.
Yeah. I've given you 2 bits of information. You can almost stop listening now.
Yes.
You're so
No,
full
no,
of...
no. You don't want to do that.
But is it delicious? You said it's delicious. You're still licking the icing. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've contaminated the taste of the beer because I've been eating
Sugary
literally
treats, yeah.
sugar ice cream or icing. But
I'm
it's
sure it's still good.
really crisp and a little bit sweet, but not too sweet, and a little bit spicy, but not
Yeah.
too spicy.
Good.
True,
Good.
yeah.
Good.
It's a nice balance.
Good. John, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking a Fresh Hop Oktoberfest by Gigantic. And it's a
Yeah. That's a good color too.
good
Yeah.
color. Yes,
How is it?
It's fantastic. I love fresh hop.
What's hops? What hops is it?
It's German hops.
Good answer.
It's German. I'll tell you, it's
Not enough of those German
the
hops. out there.
Tang Nang hops.
Tang Nang.
Tet-
Titnang.
Tetnang.
It's Tetnger.
Titty Nang.
Tetnang.
Tenger.
Titty Nang Nang.
Tenger.
Hops. Yeah, German hops. See, it's German hops.
There you go.
What can I say?
I am drinking probably one of the last fresh hops as well of the season. This is the Grains of Wrath Murder Swan.
Murder Swan.
Murder Swan.
Whoa.
It's fucking delightful.
Yeah, I had to go out to Grange Raft to get that because I was afraid I was going to miss it.
Whoa.
It's on tap right here at
Right.
Mongers.
Well, but I had last week because I
It's
wasn't
good,
sure
though.
if it was going to make it around.
How many fresh hops are you up to now, JP?
117.
117 fresh hops. Hey, that's
God.
prostable.
Ba-doop, bip, ba-doop.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her.
That's easy when you go to Roscoe's a lot.
You do go to Roscoe's a lot, yeah.
Roscoe's always
Fresh
got
hop
like
Murder
15 fresh hops on tap.
Oh, they do a good job over there at Roscoe's. Gotta love the spider sliders.
Careful
Made out of real spiders, but they are delicious.
or they'll slide right off your plate and into
Into your
somebody's-
mouth.
into somebody's blouse.
Yeah, pants.
Hello.
Hello.
That's not what they go.
No, it's not.
Crotches.
They go in my belly.
Man, we got a fun show tonight. We've got some news, but most of it's just going to be shooting the shit and drinking some beers.
Yeah, because it's my birthday.
And I brought you a gift.
I brought you gifts.
What?
Yeah, so.
Do you want to hear what I did this weekend?
What did you? Yeah, I do.
Because I already had a birthday. Yours is today. So.
Yeah, you were just going to. Yeah,
Can I guess?
You were
No,
going
of course-
to
no,
tell
not
me.
yet.
Can I guess?
No.
Damn it.
No.
I got a good guess. I'm
got it.
sure I'm right, too.
Probably.
Oh, I bet you got pedicures with Erica
Yeah, that's it. Next.
side by side, while
Fun game's
while
over.
a mariachi band
Yeah. Oh, the
performed
mariachi. Yeah.
in front of you.
It was a midget mariachi band to be exact.
Oh wow!
Small musicians.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it's fun.
Well,
No.
yeah,
don't
that's
do
one
that.
way to keep low overhead.
He's alienating that group of our listeners.
Come on, yeah, don't alienate any of our listeners.
If they were strippers, I'd pay them money.
Nick Sid will never listen again.
Aww.
Yes, he will.
Well, not. Yeah, all you have to do is invite him on the show.
Yes, I know.
All I have to do is
he'll be
either
here.
he'll play a trumpet or take his clothes off. As long as I'm giving him $1, he'll be
Well,
here.
As long as you got to pick him up, though,
Yeah, that's fair.
because he can't drive.
No, he can't. It's really can't.
He doesn't like it
He
when you
rides
pick
a
him
small
up.
bike though, a tricycle.
He does not like it when you pick him up.
No.
Well,
Don't ever try to pick up a
go
little
up in a
person.
car. You can't drive.
No, just Nixon doesn't.
No,
He's
all little people do not like to be picked up. Most of them.
unless they ask.
Generally,
I can't pick them up anyway.
I wouldn't like to be
If they
picked
weigh
up.
more than
No.
20 pounds, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, so this week was my birthday. And,
It was your birthday
it
this
was.
weekend.
So I took some days off from work.
Y'all are so ADD.
Is that
Yeah.
legal?
Yeah, it is. I took some days off work and spent some time up at the family lake cabin and enjoyed the view for a couple of days. That was nice.
Oh,
You have
wow.
a family
So-
lake cabin?
I have a family lake cabin and a family beach house.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Your family or her family?
Both. One of each.
Seriously?
One
oh.
of each.
Yeah.
See, that's pretty fair.
That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
good move.
the lake cabin is up in Yelm, which is right near Mount Rainier National Park.
Oh, okay.
Or Mount Rainier is that? It's actually a beautiful. The picture I sent over the weekend was literally looking at Mount Rainier.
Okay.
So that's.
It was the same
yeah.
view that you had.
literally.
Oh my
8
yeah,
god.
years-
because it's
8
from
years.
the same place.
Right.
Cabin.
So we went and did that, had a great time, and enjoyed the weather because it was 80 degrees and sunny and just beautiful. And I couldn't have been more blessed on a perfect day of my birth. Yeah, and then
Wait, what time were you born? Do you know?
10:38 in the morning.
PM? Oh, good. In the morning.
I have my star chart. Yeah. Some interesting things have been foretold for me for the next coming. By the way, this was I'm in my 38th year. By the way,
Oh yeah.
because everyone, when you turn one, it's not that you are starting your first year.
No.
You've completed your first
You
year.
completed for your
Yeah.
So
start, your
I've
second
completed
year.
my 37th year,
Yeah.
and now I'm into my 38th. Because when I have my 38th birthday, that would be my 38th year has been
Huh.
completed.
Yeah, I guess you might be right about that.
I have to be, because otherwise, what the fuck is the first 12 months of your life?
Yeah.
Well, it's a trial period. We see if you want to make it or not. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we erase you from existence.
It's a rookie contract.
Ready, go.
Yeah. Varsity squad.
You're a
Once you start walking, we let
Gotta-
you kind of live.
Gotta make it to the finish line.
That's rough. Sorry for anyone who doesn't have to. That's sad.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I did for my birthday, and I bought myself a extended static hard drive for my PlayStation 5.
Oh wow, nice.
So threw another 2 terabytes in there.
Okay.
Nice.
That was nice. Got
Yeah.
some more space
Yeah.
because new games are coming out. So
There you go.
Gotta
That's
play
true.
more games.
It's true.
Hey, I don't know if you
Um,
guys know. Next to Ben's Bottle Shop, a new business.
Oh, really?
Another gaming bar.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I'm not aware of that. I'll have to go look.
But
I'll
I
have to
don't
check
know
that
if
out.
it says alcohol in there.
Oh okay.
You know what I mean?
That's
I
all
won't-
right.
Guess I won't be showing up to that.
Right.
then.
It just be. It's just. I
BYOB.
see them late. They're there late.
Okay.
And they're in there gaming. Hasn't been too many people, but
Interesting.
it's a big building. I keep going like, how do they pay the rent?
I don't know.
I
We'll
don't
find
know.
it.
Let's find out.
With money.
With dollars.
Usually with money.
lots
But
and
it's
lots
sort
of
of big,
money.
and I never see anyone in there.
Yeah.
You guys know what I did this weekend?
I will get to that in a second.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
But
You do.
what about what I did? Not this last weekend, but the weekend before.
She just had a birthday too.
We talked about that last week.
Yeah.
Did we talk about my yurt?
You might have
experience?
both did the
Yeah.
same thing on the same and different weekends.
No, her birthday outing was different than my birthday outing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you went far away for your
She
birthday.
She went far away to a yurt,
Uh-huh.
and I went farther away to
San
Francisco.
Don't run away with your headphones on, John.
Mm-hmm.
John's making a fucking mess.
no.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at his teeth. The icing from is making his teeth look like.
Is mine blue?
Oh my God! Looks like Ozzy
Oh,
Osbourne.
it's very blue. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
there you
very
go.
blue, yeah.
Sharon.
Sharon is good at fucking.
Are they really? Are my teeth really blue?
No, not that much. Not as blue as his.
Oh no.
Yeah, how was San Francisco?
San Francisco was great.
Was it really?
Yeah, I had a whole lot of fun. I had the best fish burrito I've ever had in my whole life.
Interesting.
That was really great. That was at Papalote's.
Yep.
And we had a really good breakfast at this little spot that we like to go to. What's
Did you go to
honey?
Anchor? Did you go to Anchor Steam?
Honey, what was the breakfast place called?
But we went to Tornado.
Oh, fun. What was the breakfast case?
Zazi's.
Zazzi's. That's right. Yeah, we went to
What
Tornado,
the Zazzi's?
where I got us both our very own Tornado magnet.
I love it.
Yeah, don't put it in your wallet. It'll erase your credit cards.
I'm gonna put it on my phone. Was that bad too?
Oh.
By the way, I lost my fucking AirPods.
Oh no.
Your AirPods.
Yeah, $250 fucking AirPods.
You should have gotten ground pods.
Yeah. Went to. I'm going to do it again because it was perfect. I went to Zazzi's.
Zazzi's.
Had a
Hey.
breakfast burrito.
That's
It
no,
was
yeah.
delicious.
You know what those colors combine to make?
What, brown?
Brown
Green.
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 or black.
That's
so when
green.
you eat it,
Yeah, you look like you have green teeth.
and then you unwrist my mouth.
You look like George the Animal Steel from 80s wrestling.
Where the hell did all this green stuff come from?
He's going to eat a turnbuckle over here.
It's okay. We're gonna look like ghouls.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, the green. I couldn't believe I had green coming out of my mouth.
But yeah, we went to San Francisco, celebrated Damien's birthday. Yeah, we had a really good time.
It was great.
We got to see the Blue Angels. It was
Yeah, we
Fleet
went
Week,
to the Palace Museum.
the Palace of Fine Arts.
Palace of Fine Arts, and we saw the Blue Angels fly overhead. We could read the bottom of the planes as they blitzed over. It was great. They did a whole bunch of flybys too, huh, honey?
Happy birthday, Damien was
Yeah.
up in the sky.
They did loop-de-loops until they could figure out how
It
to
says,
spell my name.
it says, here's looking at you.
Only three planes crashed in the making of my
Oh, no,
my,
no.
my
Jesus,
sky art.
hope not. God,
I'm just kidding.
what's
I'm
wrong
just
with
kidding.
you?
There was no sky art.
What's wrong with you?
But
Fun.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. We did the streetcar. We went to a bunch of places, and yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Well, let's. Do you want? Well, how about we wait until the gifts, till the break?
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many homeless did you see?
More.
I mean,
less
same
than
as everywhere else.
Less than here?
I think there's less in here. Yeah.
What's happening with these sprinkles? God damn.
Yeah, it was actually a really beautiful weekend. It was hot. It was sunny.
Hat.
It was beautiful. It was, the sky was totally clear. We had this awesome room
That's beautiful.
up on the
Totally clear.
25th floor.
Yeah.
And
Did you stay at a Marriott? No
we
fucking
did.
way.
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
thought about when I was originally deciding what to do for my birthday. I thought about staying in Seattle, and I was like, I bet I could find a cool place to stay
You
up there.
can.
Mm-hmm.
And use a little Marriott discount. But then I did not. So maybe next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always know.
I know who to call.
You do.
Ghostbusters.
That's right.
We are going to take a quick break. Before we do that, we want to thank you, the listener, because we do this show for you.
That's
As
right.
the longest running beer podcast in the Pacific Northwest, we are in our 11th
is.
season. We
Yeah.
have a lot of fun drinking beer and talking about it, and we hope that you also go out and
yeah.
drink the beer that we talk about.
Podcasting since 2009.
That's right, and no chance of stopping anytime soon unless I hit Damien with a car.
Hey.
So
That's happened before.
It has happened many times, many times more.
No drinking and driving,
yeah.
folks.
We want to thank you for listening, and if you want to follow us on our social medias, that's Instagram. We have X, which is the former Twitter, and Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
We also have a YouTube channel. We have a lot of adventures. We need more adventures, more filming of those adventures.
Yeah, why not?
You can.
It's
listen-
hard to film when you're trying to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, it's true.
You got to take one seriously or the other.
Yeah, we call that Pornhub, by the way. Don't do
left
that.
hand or
Hey,
right
hey,
hand?
guys, we run a clean show here.
No, we don't. We pretend
What?
to.
What?
We try to be
What?
clean.
What?
What? If you listen to the show, we thank you for listening wherever you listen. Spotify
yeah,
is an
yeah.
easy one. iHeartRadio, we're still in competition with the Ron Burgundy podcast.
All the stuff I normally tell you every week.
Yeah, you guys know where to listen to us.
It's all the same information.
We just
but-
like repeating it because it makes us feel good that we're still doing this for you.
Yeah, and we want to make sure that you guys
Yeah.
know that we want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Whatever you are and whatever you're drinking, let us know what your new favorite beer is. So
Yeah,
we
you
can
guys
tell
can-
you what your next favorite beer will be.
You guys can comment on stuff too. That'd be great. If you guys commented on our posts, talked about stuff you're doing, that'd be cool. Interact with us a little more.
We love interaction.
We like you just as much as you listen to us.
That's true.
And of course, if you
we hope that's a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Come on,
All right.
do it.
Do it.
Do it now. Do it, baby. If you want to produce. If you want to produce the show, I'm quitting. No, if you.
It's about time.
If you want to contribute to the show, you can do so at patreon.com/brewhappy.
Thank you.
$1 will help as little as as it can.
Yeah.
If you give me 15 grand, I will definitely let you produce the show.
Oh yeah.
See you later.
Yeah. But yeah, mostly what it does is help us replace SD cards, microphones, cables, boards.
Sometimes it pays for beer.
And keep the hosting fees, manageable. So
sometimes it pays for gas.
Every little bit helps. Yeah.
Yeah, it does help, and we
Ryan
do
has plenty of gas on his own. But we don't need help there.
That's true. We do appreciate.
He's an air sign.
Yeah, we appreciate all of the beautiful contributions, and we will be featuring some of our Patreon members in the month of November as we give back Thanksgiving-wise to our Patreon members in November. So if you want to subscribe now, do it now.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving for Patreons coming up.
Thanks for giving. That's what we call it. Thanks for giving.
Thanks for giving.
Thanks for giving from your bank account. We're gonna listen to some Brew Happy tunes.
What do we got?
Find on our Spotify playlist called Brew Happy Tunes.
Are you playing some of my favorite music for my birthday?
Kind of.
What?
I'm trying to mix it up.
I noticed you didn't even ask.
I didn't purposefully.
Oh.
Because we would then listen to things that maybe I don't like, and that's
you don't want to listen to anime music?
No, I definitely don't want to.
From the Big O?
No. We're going to listen to some fun tunes. As I told you last week, since we're in the spooky month, we're going to start adding in the spooky month music. We started with one, now we're in two. This one by, of course, the Edgar Winter Group. This is called Frankenstein.
Oh, all right.
And we're going to
Be My Frankenstein.
That's Alice Cooper. That's a different.
That's coming up next.
Feed My Frankenstein. Different song, and we're not going to play that until maybe next week.
Aww.
Sorry.
All right, well, it's coming.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
Jen. Jeremy. Brew Happy.
Hey, this is Sean from the Beer Mongers, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
Beer Mongers. Where in this urban jungle can I find a decent craft beer?
Look, what's that off in the distance?
Distance? What distance? We're so conveniently located at Southeast 11th Avenue.
Beer Mongers, bottle shop and tap room. Oh no, what's that?
Don't worry, that's just Damien rooting around in our extensive selection.
So many different beers!
Beer Mongers, bottle shop and tap room.
For more information, visit thebeermongers.com or check out our social media.
All right, this is Brian Cox at Chuckin' Up Brewery. We're listening to the Brew Happy Show, and thanks for having me.
John, I need more beer.
This is Michael Perozzo
And Cameron Johnson.
from Vice Beer, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
Damien, I need more beer.
Smoke it.
Hi, everybody. Because you were like, well, I did this week. I did this week.
Yes, welcome. Thank you for that wonderful break. We were allowed to stretch our legs for a hot minute and get some things open. You're listening to the Brew Happy Podcast as we come to you from Beer Mongers Right off 11th here in
Yeah.
Division.
That's right.
Not
this
division.
is one of my favorite spots, one of my favorite watering holes, and you too can come here to discover your next favorite beer. It'll be easy to do. The beer staff here
They are fantastic.
They are very knowledgeable and fantastic, and they have all kinds of cool things that come through this store. So
That's true.
definitely, if you are in Southeast Portland, if you're in Portland, period, you need to make sure that you stop here at the Beer Mongers and talk to Sean or Dave or Russell or any of the wonderful, knowledgeable staff about
Do it.
your next purchase.
I will tell you, they do have a quite I'm going to just talk about it real quickly, and then we'll move on to the tasting of alcohol segment. Here at the Beer Mongers, they do have a nice schedule up. A lot of things happening. Every Tuesday is cribbage. If you haven't been down to have some cribbage tournament, every Tuesday at 6 p.m. here at the Beer Mongers. They just have Russian River here on the last week, and so a lot of nice beers that they brought in. That's nice. October the 12th, we're going to talk a little bit more about this, but Oakshire is celebrating its anniversary, and part of the tour will be stopping here at Beer Mongers on the 12th.
Oh, that's great.
We're going to talk more about that in a minute.
Okay.
On the 13th, Cousin's Maine Lobster Truck will be in attendance. I don't know about you, but if you've never had a nice some lobster sandwiches, it's good shit.
Wow.
Yeah, lobster rolls are good. And then October 31st, which is Halloween, also a cribbage Halloween party happening featuring Funky Fauna. They'll be in attendance with their beers.
Funky Fauna.
Funky eye patch, Brett.
Yeah. Mark and Alex's Terrible Trivia will be happening on November the 5th with Stillwater being in attendance.
We love Stillwater.
Do love Stillwater. November 18th, Smoked Beers and Smoked Meats. So make sure you come down for that. November 23rd, Potluck and Pie Contest. And then the 9th and Fitzwater, Hoagies and Grinders. Wednesday through Saturday from 4 to 8. They'll be here every week. So, guys, make sure you come down. Of course, this is the place to catch all of the Timbers and Thorns games. So if you are a Timbers or a Thorns fan, come down. The next game looks like it will be Will You Shut Up?
What? You know that song?
Yes, I do.
Okay. It's this weekend somewhere else and next weekend here.
Yes, thank you. I was trying to remember, but the schedule has not been updated on the chalkboard.
And I was distracting him.
Yeah, thank you, Adam Sand Fuckface.
That's not his name.
No, that's your name.
Hey, you're talking about an award-winning guy here.
You or him?
That's both. Thank you very much.
Because you won a Little League trophy in 9th grade doesn't mean anything.
I participated. All right? That makes me a winner.
That doesn't. Brownman's laughing, by the way.
What?
She's like, I've never seen him swing a bat, let alone win a trophy for one.
I've thrown an axe or two.
Wielding your own doesn't mean anything.
I have thrown many a keyboard across the room.
I'm sure you have.
Thank you very much.
Tantrum.
What?
All right. Your friend made us a mead. Let's drink it.
Yes. Okay. So here's the story about the mead. My friend Eben and I were talking.
It looks like blood.
Back
Are we sure it's mead?
Back when we had Lee Hedgeman on the show, and I was talking with him about how she was a beekeeper, and he said he's been working on a mead recipe, and I mentioned it was your birthday coming up, and that we'd like to maybe drink a mead, and then you expressed some interest in mead. So he and I also told him that you were a cider guy, so he used the cider yeast to make this mead.
Well, here's the
for
thing.
you.
Is I knew this was
for your
gonna
birthday.
happen.
So
So
you did not know this was going to happen.
I knew this was going to happen. So as a special treat to you, coming in with the mead expertise, Lee Hedgeman.
No, she's not here.
That was funny though.
Yeah.
You almost thought. You
How much
looked.
did they make for you?
He did 6 bottles.
Jesus.
It was a small batch.
That's small.
Yeah. I don't know. There might have been more. What do you think?
I'm observing my facial expression until you drink it.
It's a red mead. Tastes kind of like a wine. I mean, mead is in itself is a honey.
You know what it tastes like?
Wine,
You know what it tastes like? Hold on.
Your mom?
I need scotch for this, but you know what it tastes like? It tastes like mull wine that you would have during
Yeah, it does taste more like mulled wine.
It tastes like mulled wine. It almost tastes like cranberry juice, like fermented cranberry juice.
Yeah, I kind of dig it, actually.
Mulled wine?
It's pretty good.
No, I didn't say it was good. I just said that's what it tastes like.
I don't know. I like it.
It is palatable.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure when it comes to the production of this particular mead, Lee would probably have some reservations.
Uh-oh.
I think she would think it's too sweet.
I don't know what berries he put in there. I forget.
Hopefully
we talked about
not.
it like 3 weeks ago when he handed me the bottle, so.
The poisonous ones, I'm sure.
That's what
Well, I hope not.
I was just about to say. Hopefully not
By
the
the
poisonous
way,
ones.
I just want to say this, that I won't do it, David, but I really want to abscond with one of these tasting glasses. They're super fucking cute.
These beer mongers tasting glasses are adorable.
I'll give you $6.
Yeah, the bartender will cut us a good deal. Now
they are cute. I want. Well, here's the thing: is I have so many tasting glasses. I need to maybe fill up a tray and have tasters so that when I drink my beers, I can have the one from
you
each
need to
little
have
place.
people over to taste out of
that's
the
true.
tasting glasses.
I just do that by myself.
Yeah, I mean, I'm one to talk. I have all these
11:30 at
shelves of dusty glassware everywhere.
When's the last time you had a party?
You're right. I do need to have
Actually,
a party.
it was like around the 4th of July. It was
Okay.
a while ago.
You had 2 people come over.
No,
and
we
you
had
gave
a
us
whole,
all of an hour's heads up.
It was more than 2. That was a different party.
There was a whole rock band that showed up.
Yeah,
so
that's
just
right.
excuse me a little
Thank
bit.
you.
Do
It
you
was
guys need more
rock on.
glasses? I have more glasses. I
No.
mean, cleaning.
No.
Do not give Damien
You
one
keep dropping
more
off
glass.
glasses at my house. Bronwyn is going to have a conniption. She needs more shelves for plants, not
Speaking
my
of
glassware.
things you're going to be dropping off, are you going to drop off Scotch next week, because you're not going to be here because you're going to watch Guns N' Roses?
Oh,
maybe.
'Cause
Guns
we're gonna
N'
go. We're gonna do the
Roses.
McPolanders next
Jeremy.
week.
Like Polanders next week.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be there?
Probably.
Okay.
I can't imagine why not.
Yeah, somebody has to fill in for JP since
There
he
you go.
wants. He
Ah,
thinks seeing Guns N' Roses is more important.
Well, you know.
Well, one day Axl Rose will die, and then there'll be no more
No
Guns
more
N'
Guns N'
Roses.
Roses.
Well, it's not like he. Well, his one thing that's dead is for sure is his voice.
Ouch.
Dying cat.
Well,
Anyway,
I did get one other thing for you, other than the
mead.
magnet from Toronado.
well, thanks, man.
For you to put on your fridge. So this is a limited edition bottle. This is from a single run of one of the first Flanders Reds that went through the Fodor system at Culmination Brewing back in, it was towards the end of 2016, beginning of 2017. Unfortunately, this was in a case that was not labeled when I was doing sales stuff, and I've put this aside a while, and I've been hoarding this away. This is a Flanders Red. It's but it's a Flanders style blonde. So they did it in a Peche style. So
Peche.
that should be very, very
Peche
delicious.
mode.
There's a lot going on there. They
There's a
used
lot.
What
Flanders
kind of,
Red, but made it as a blonde.
So
and
it's
then they
food or
threw-
conditioned with Oregon peaches.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a 16.9 fluid ounces. ABV
Probably
is
about 10 pounds.
6.5, but I'm sure it's now closer to 7.
Yeah. Bronwyn, you had a question?
Yeah, I was just curious, like, what season would you usually want to drink that in?
Spring.
This one coming up is not a bad season to do it with.
Spring would be good, but yeah, peaches are usually good at the end of the summer, so fall, or at the beginning, like spring.
Yeah.
As far as peach beers or peach fooders or Berliner Weisses or any kind of sours, peach.
Yeah. Yeah.
When it's ripe or when it's perfectly sunny and nice and warm.
Yeah, and I would think
It's not
that
too cold though.
it came from my
Closet.
my cellar.
Yeah. It's cold
So
enough.
so yeah, you know
We
I
could
know
open
they,
it up.
th-
Depends.
I don't know if we need to do it right now.
Oh,
but
you're saying you don't want to have to worry about drinking it with me?
no,
Oh,
I
I
do
see.
want to drink it with
It's
you.
fine.
I hope that I'm there when you crack it open.
Maybe that's what we should do.
saying. We got stuff.
The
on
last
draft.
time you got me a birthday present,
Uh-huh.
I saved it for our Christmas show.
It's true.
So maybe I'll save it for Christmas.
You know
show.
what? I was already planning
Oh.
on saving that Reverend Nat's cider that you got me for the Christmas show.
That would be great.
Monday
Yeah, we
night
could-
football in the
we could just-
Sphere, huh?
Wow, that's a pretty cool
Oh,
photo.
Did you
yeah.
JP
speaking
is showing off.
By the way,
his,
did you see that
Vegas
you
photos.
two did their first performance at the Sphere?
Oh, I've seen a lot of pictures.
It looks fucking amazing.
It is. You
The-
see, it's a standing room floor.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
bottom is standing room. And those are not the best seats.
No.
And how steep they are, too.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous how steep they are.
It's beautiful though. It's beautiful.
It's insane.
I would
It's $2.5 billion and almost went bankrupt building it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'll recover. Don't worry.
It will now since it's built.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. So I got you a gift as well.
You got me a gift?
Well, it is the season.
Oh, it is the season. The fact that you guys keep showing up every week is a gift enough to me. I'm surprised every week.
At least one of us, between the two of us, could have left a long time ago.
Aw.
John's like, I don't need to be here, but he keeps showing up.
He loves it.
That's not true. That's a joke. It's a whole joke. But I got you a gift because it's the season.
Okay.
And you can, if you'd like to open it.
Okay.
I'm not going to say you can't.
Uh-huh.
Because you kind of said don't open this.
It's not personal oils, is it?
Say,
Aw. Why do you have to ruin it?
maybe we'll save all of these gifts for the Christmas show because I just told you I'm saving the Reverend Nat's thing that you got me, the coconut vanilla cider. I'm saving that one for the Christmas show.
Yeah, see, I have one too, though.
Oh.
See, I bought two.
Deflated.
I bought two because they were half off.
Well, we can bring mine and drink mine.
Okay, that's fine.
And you can hold on to yours for later.
And then I'll figure out what to do with mine.
There you go.
Okay,
Based
anyway.
on what it tastes like at the
So,
Christmas show.
because it's the season, I'm gonna hide the actual label.
Ooh. Oh, I think I know what it is.
Look at my face, bitch. Okay, this is a bottle.
Can you make a guess based on?
It is a bottle with a gold wax seal.
And
It's a round
I
bottle.
was gonna say, is there a mirror behind me, or are we reading it? I'm gonna guess by the color. You can probably tell it's dark.
It's dark, yep.
It's dark because it is the season.
Uh-huh.
We're in fall now, so it's dark. It's dark season.
Okay.
So I have for you.
Yeah.
From McMinimans.
Oh.
A barrel-aged
Oh, we're getting good. I'm already happy.
pastry stout
Oh, snap.
tiramisu.
Wow. Diabetes in a bottle.
That is for you.
That's amazing.
Happy birthday.
That is great.
I love that Rudolph in style. Look at that label. It's beautiful.
There you go. So, like I said, if you feel inclined, since it actually is your birthday, you're more than welcome to open it up. If you want to save that and savor it on a night of Fallout and drink that on the couch and forget what your name is or where you were at, that's totally fine too.
Yeah. So is this still available at McMinimans?
No, this has been sitting in my fridge for a long time.
Oh, wow. So it's aged.
It is.
How many years?
I think.
Is that from back when I was working at 23rd Avenue Bottle Shop?
No. This was done. I think this is a year old.
Okay.
So this is brewed and bottled at McMinimans Brew Pubs in Elks Temple Brewery in Tacoma, Washington. And I'm trying to look for a date, and I don't see one. And I want to say it's at least a year old. But
cool.
Congratulations on
Thanks, man.
that. Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Paying it forward.
That's a pretty cool beer swap right there.
Yeah.
A little schwappery.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
That's pretty neat. We're cool like that, guys. We give each other beer because we drink beer. We
You
like beer.
know what we should
We're into
do,
it.
which
Drink
would
more
be
beer?
really, really fun. Yeah, I mean, we could do that, and we
We
will do
should
that.
actually host a bottle.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that it would be really
Brew Happy
fun,
bottle swap?
like a bottle share. Like everybody brings all of their old
Yeah.
weird beer, and we just taste it all together.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
I could think of
honey.
a ton of people that would maybe be interested in coming.
Warren will
You're
definitely
right.
come.
I
Yeah.
think Tasting Niche, that's like up her
Niche
alley.
will come. I'm sure the McPolanders would more than be happy to
Maybe
arrive.
maybe we could host it there. I mean, we're just like inviting
No,
ourselves over
we
there.
host it here. They do bottle shares here all the time.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
really?
Yeah, Warren does
Yeah.
bottle shares here all
Yeah,
the time.
they do. I see them all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
see
so
lots of
we'll do
people.
it here.
great.
Lots
Okay.
of people do bottle
You know what we
shares
should
there.
do? Now
Where?
that you've said it,
Wow.
let's do our Patreon Thanksgiving party bottle share here at
okay.
at the Beer Mongers.
That I feel like we have plenty of time to prepare for because it's like, a month and a half away.
Yeah. You heard it here first, people. We're doing some fucking cool shit in November here.
Oh, but it's
I don't know. I'll have to check the calendar, but
yeah, Damien's brother's actually going to be here visiting for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, my brother Brian from L.A., my half-brother.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
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 Like, are you gonna
We're going to have
have him on the show
We're
again?
going to have him on the show. Yeah, you
Okay.
remember Brian.
Can't wait.
Yeah, you love
Can't
Brian.
wait. It's gonna be a fun show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also since we're talking about birthday gifts, so
You got me one too?
you commented that Damien
She
was
got you
rocking a
purple
lot of
nurple.
Hey.
Damien is rocking a lot of Labyrinth Forge gear.
It's true.
Look
I
at that
am.
swag.
Yeah, I have a new hat from Labyrinth Forge and a new warm, cozy hoodie from Labyrinth Forge.
Yeah.
to
Did you
keep
show him the
me
back?
Oh, yeah. Check this out, baby.
Hop Monster. Hop Monster. Yeah, so the main thing that I was most excited of is this hat because it's great. The color is great. It's like this green and black. Anyway,
I like it a lot.
Labyrinth Forge makes some seriously good beer.
Yeah.
Damien and I were there maybe a month ago. We had
They're-
some
yeah,
great
they're-
beer.
their-
We played
their
Connect
game-
4.
Their game is going on.
We should talk to Dylan and have him back on the show.
Yeah, definitely. They're doing some stuff in the brew kettle room on the brew deck, and Green Dragon Brew Crew is there. So they have a new home. It's really great. It's good to see the community spirit there, especially from somebody who's been on the show several times before and is always
Maybe be
representing.
Fun. It'd be fun because we talked about it a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
We should go do a show there and then have Jason Huey stop by.
Yeah.
Do a little Green Dragon recon.
Oh yeah. Why
It'd be
not?
fun. It'd be fun. I don't know. Why not?
A little Double Mountain.
Why not?
Cameo.
Well, he can maybe foster a relationship
Oh,
with the Green Dragon Brew Crew in Double Mountain,
true. Yeah.
and maybe
be great.
Labyrinth Forge. He's just choking on his nuts. He'll be fine.
John, you gonna make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta-
He gave us a thumbs
Tried
up.
to inhale a cashew.
He has a
so
beer in one hand still. He's
fine.
he's holding the beer up. Pretzels.
Same thing. Whatever.
No, it's not. I get those every time I'm
It
here.
says it's a sack of goofy eyeballs.
Says Goofy Foot.
Goofy foot.
You were so close though.
Oh, but yeah, okay, yeah. It was
A
just
sack of
Goofy
eyeballs.
Well, I think we need to take a break. We need to get another beers.
Yeah.
You're running low. You're not. I could go for another one. Maybe some small pours.
I'm starting to collect some beer here in front of me, so
might need to drink some of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let's go listen to some more music
a quick break.
and take a quick break. I gotta hit the head, and we'll be right back.
Just don't hit it too hard. We want you to still come back to the show.
Dude, I'm tall. I hit my head on
I know,
everything.
that's rough. God, by the way, I tell you this. So, she's my daughter's 3, and
Your
she's
eye daughter?
my daughter. My daughter is 3.
Oh, your daughter.
And she's growing like a fucking weed.
Okay.
We've got her in 4T pants, which is 4-year toddler.
Okay.
And they don't fit her.
If she's growing like a weed, you should stop pouring water on her.
That's what I thought too, but it doesn't help.
Oh.
So anyway, and she's just like me. She's super hyper.
Uh-huh.
The other day, I felt so bad for her. She's quick. She just likes to run around our house, which is not really great because half of it's like vinyl planking floor.
Yeah,
so
well,
Like a
you're still
death
learning.
trap.
You're still learning navigational and
Yep.
tactical frequencies.
doesn't
at
have
that
any
age.
idea where her peripheral vision is.
Nope.
None.
No.
Running, and-
Straight into.
and head first clips a door handle sticking out. Like just knocks her in the temple, and oh man, I laughed hard, but I felt real bad.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
head first.
Ow, dude.
I used to do that shit all the time when I was a kid.
I was like, hey,
I still do.
Maybe don't run in the house. She's like, hey, Dad, door hit me in the head.
Where'd that door come from?
Yeah, I was like, I'm fucking.
Don't touch my daughter.
Beat that door up.
Fucking door. Where'd you come from? But no, I felt bad for her because you know how doors are just a little bit open, or like you're all the way open, but it's just like a little bit.
Snag your
yeah.
shirt or your sleeve.
God, yeah. It knocked her.
Yeah.
She's like, I lay
Not
down
good.
now. I was like, are you sure you don't have
Yeah.
a concussion?
Poor
Yeah,
baby.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe don't lay down if you have a concussion.
I was like, all right, Dad will drink his beer. You lay down.
And Dad will lay
We'll
down
all lay
too.
down together. No, I didn't.
I'll lay down
But I
for a
felt
nap.
real bad for her. Poor little thing. She's only 3.5, and
Aw.
she just knocked the shit out of her
Oh
head.
yeah, there's probably gonna be many more
yeah.
years of accident-prone
I
behavior.
told you she broke a tooth, right?
No.
Yeah. So a few months ago, we were cleaning the house, and I don't know if you know this, but when you put pledge onto wood surfaces, not only does it make it shiny, but it makes it slick.
Mm-hmm.
But and this is not, and I'm not trying to beat my wife up because she made an honest mistake, but she held the pledge rag out to spray the rag.
I've done this before
and
too.
it dripped on it
To the floor, and it makes it slippery. Oh,
my-
shit,
yeah.
no.
So my kid wasn't even running; it just like did a quick little saunter around the chair, and she slipped on that thing, and
and broke a tooth?
yeah, it's still on her head though. She broke it inside at the root, and so yeah.
Ow.
So we just gotta wait for it to pop.
Yeah.
No big deal. It'll be fine.
No,
Yeah,
it'll grow out.
I did that to one of my
You'll
baby
pop
teeth.
it out.
Yeah,
I had
she's
this
baby teeth.
gray tooth that was like cracked in half in my mouth until I was
felt
like
we felt
6.
Mom felt real bad. I
Yeah.
didn't feel as bad because I'm not the one who sprayed the pledge on the fucking floor.
Yeah,
But Mom felt real bad.
there is a predictive algorithm for how to tell when a kid is going to have some sort of physical accident. The way that you tell is it happens, and this is scientifically proven over time. They've done trials, 20 generations of this. So every time a parent will schedule photos of any kind, family photos, school photos, within 3 days of that photo about to be taken, that is when your child will have an accident.
Luckily, that was not the case.
Oh.
But we felt real bad for it.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
they happen at other times too, but
that's fair.
that's how it works.
Fair enough. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Listen to some more of these Brew Happy tunes on Spotify. And until then, go get yourself a goddamn beer.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Cheers.
I was just a young and bouncing on my mama knee. She said there's only one thing to set your soul free. Wasn't no easy street where I come from. There wasn't no sleep until the work was done. Papa was a preaching about the fires of hell. If you wanna drink of water, got to go to the well. The Cornerstone Church trying to curse my soul, but the good Lord give me that rock and roll.
This is Natalie Baldwin from Wayfinder Beer, and you're listening to The Brew Happy Show.
You listen to the Brew Happy Show, so do I. Do it.
I'm John Paul from Paul Cigars. Everyone knows I think craft beer is awesome, but so is my huge selection of cigars. You can get all your favorite tobacco products at any one of my conveniently placed locations in Beaverton, East Vancouver, and my headquarters store on Jansen Beach. Our wide selection and helpful staff will make your visit so very satisfying. You might even want to have a beer to celebrate. So come on in and check us out. For more information, contact us at paulcigars.net.
Ladies love Brew Happy. How about you? Hi, this is the Green Goddess of Portland, here to bring interior wilding to your space. Offering local consultations, weekly plant care, pest solutions, rare plant curation and sales. This houseplant hobby has cultivated a worthy collection backed by knowledge and experience. And now I want to help you make your business beautiful. Contact Bronwyn, the Green Goddess, at greengoddessbotanic@gmail.com and Green Goddess Botanic on Instagram.
This is Warren Wills of craftbeerscribe.com, and you're listening to The Brew Happy Show.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
It is a good song.
Such a good song.
Yeah.
Haven't heard it.
No one disputes this.
Haven't heard it in years, man.
Wasn't it on the Brew Happy Tunes playlist?
Yeah, I haven't heard the song in years. It's such a good song. It'll be on the Brew Happy Tunes playlist.
I thought it had been at one point.
No, I haven't played the song. I haven't even heard the song in years.
Oh, wow.
It came on my release radar.
What they just did.
What?
What they just the decision they made as a coach is an idiot.
John's watching sports.
I'm
He's
muted.
doing sports
It's fine.
happy on the side.
What the hell?
It's
like the stupid.
You know, this would have been a happier birthday weekend if the Timbers would have been able to pull off that victory, but they were having a hard time.
That was the problem. That's the reason why you didn't have a birthday weekend. Good stuff.
No, I had a great birthday weekend. It's just a Timbers victory would have been would have made it even better.
There you go.
So we went to the California Academy of Sciences. So we flew in. We spent the whole day at Golden Gate Park. Went to the California Academy of Sciences.
Oh, it was great.
They have an incredible
So scenic.
aquarium. They have an awesome, they have this great Africa setup.
Yeah, the fish were flirting with me.
They had a biodome that was being cleaned out or something. And
biodome?
The whole reason I took him there was so we could go see the planetarium shows.
And?
They were incredible.
They were.
It's the best planetarium I've ever been to. I've seen Saturn and the rings on top of the California Academy of Sciences when it was... I've seen Saturn and the rings from a telescope at the top of the California Academy of Sciences. It was incredible. And there's nothing better than a planetarium show to really broaden your perspective and think about things differently.
Yeah.
Because
the winters on Jupiter are usually warm and find themselves being abundance of gases flowing. As we move through
Jupiter
the cosmos,
is a gas giant, so that is
shut
accurate.
the fuck up, Damien.
just like you two air signs over there.
Hey, you're with us, but only 50-50 because you're on that last day.
It's true. I can relate to JP so much.
Earth, a planet that is only 18 million years old, has found itself to be the most inhabitable planet in our solar system. By the way, a planetarium show is so fucking fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't been to one,
just the
go
cosmos
to the closest. Go to the closest planetarium.
Seattle is the best one.
Oh, really?
Near you.
I've never been to that one.
The Seattle one is
Are you
amazing.
serious?
Yeah,
Okay,
Seattle
because
is amazing.
this is a huge thing that I love to do. So
Planetarium.
I'm just
The
very
planetarium.
interested in
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yes. And in the perspective shifts that happen because we're really just this tiny blue dot flying through infiniteness. And then not only that, but we are just one tiny little galaxy out of literally millions.
This is why it's so incredibly hard sometimes to think about the fact that we're the only planet with beer. Bullshit. There's
What?
other planets with beer.
Well,
Absolutely.
I mean, it'd be an awful waste
Try
of
our new Garvian
space.
beverage. It will get you drunk.
It'd be an awful waste of space if there wasn't
that's
other
true.
planets out there.
Well,
with
here's the
life.
thing. But here's the beautiful
That
thing
makes
about
beer?
every known element that we have, not beer element, but every known element on this planet exists throughout the entire cosmos. So we're not new.
No.
We're
new to us.
We are new to us. You forget how long our solar system has actually been in the orbit of the galaxy.
We can only see about 10 billion light years into the past at what we can measure right now.
So speaking of Neil deGrasse Tyson, as I'm playing this music, it's fucking soothing as shit. By the way, if you've never been to a planetarium, you'll fall asleep if you're not paying attention.
I might be guilty of that.
There you go. So Neil deGrasse Tyson is phenomenal, but there's another podcast that I listen to. It's a fantastic podcast, and we don't get any rep for saying their name on the show, but I will say it. If you've ever listened to the Smartless podcast, it's hosted by three incredible human beings. Each doesn't need an introduction, but their names are Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, and oh my God, Sean Hayes. Three fantastic actors and comedians in the industry, and they host this podcast, and it's hilarious. But the episode of Neil deGrasse Tyson, Jason absolutely asks how far in the past we can look, and he just describes it as I don't think
It's mind-blowing.
It's mind-blowing.
It's so hard to actually comprehend.
Yeah.
Because we can barely comprehend the distance between Earth and the Moon,
Yeah.
which is about 244,000 miles from Earth.
Right.
And so he actually started, talking about how since everything is so vast in space, they have to measure via light.
Right.
And it's just so fascinating.
It's funny when you look at other planetary systems that look at us, and they're not looking at us now. They're looking at us.
Everything we were.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Or not even yesterday.
Or
sometimes
when we were created.
Like thousands of light years.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Before beer, how could you even have a planet without beer?
The light that we are seeing in the sky when we look up at the stars
is in the future.
Is actually in the past.
Mhm.
So those stars could have already burnt
Oh, yeah,
out
they're
or
most of them are already
exploded
gone, yeah.
because the light has taken that long to reach us here at our space and time.
Yeah. Now, one of the interesting things, phenomena that scientists are really, astronomers especially, are excited about right now is there are like black holes that are spitting out digested stars. And they're being able to observe this for the first time. And it answers the question, what happens to these stars that a black hole will eat? Because we've recently been seeing them crop up.
Yeah.
Obviously they were there, but we just weren't able to see them. And so we've been coming up with new ways to detect these black holes.
Well, the other
and
thing to think about,
track through past data and recordings, what their path was and entire galaxies that they have just consumed.
Well,
two things that really stood out to me. First of all, is we're going to the moon again.
Which is cool.
In 2025, that's when
John could care less.
humans are going to the moon again, as far as what we have planned now. So that's really exciting.
Not a hoax this time, guys.
No, and they're sending a 3D printer up there.
Yeah.
To make pads.
I think that
I
they're
saw
sending
that last
something
night.
next year.
I saw that, yeah.
To prepare for everything and double check everything. And then
He's a 3D printer.
that's so cool.
They're going to run it from here. And they're going to laser the powder, and it turns into a glass. It's the only thing that can survive the extreme atmosphere differences on the moon because they have no atmosphere. So it's super hot, super cold. They're hoping to make settlement there so they can go to Mars because Mars is an easy place to build stuff because they have an atmosphere like us.
Yeah.
So cool.
Although it's very hostile.
Yeah, but at least it's livable.
Yeah, it's livable.
Moon's not livable.
Matt Damon did it. We can do it.
Yeah.
The other thing that really stood out to me is that in about 1 billion years from now,
this planet is gone.
Our galaxy is going to be in a direct collision course with another galaxy. And so it's very possible that when they're on the the collision
make
course,
sure I'm reincarnated.
that we
Oh my
will be
God.
able to experience another galaxy, that there might be people and beer and music and culture and who the fuck
What are you talking
knows?
about? Sounds like it'll be raining death. Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot of anomalies that we have had near misses with over the years. Back in 2012, there was 3 solar flares all right in a row, boom, 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 that all happened within a day of each other, and they should have wiped out the Earth. They were coming straight for the Earth, but for some reason,
Perhaps we're
the energy,
protected. Interesting.
the energy was directed off to the side, and for some reason, we
Because of the atmosphere of the planet, perhaps?
we don't know. Yeah,
The gravitational pull,
They're
perhaps?
they're still speculating on exactly what happened there, but
I do want to say though that out of
pretty dicey.
some of the theatrical presentations of space, I will say that Interstellar has done, I think, probably the best job. Obviously, when you create a world that is not ourselves, and obviously their whole storyline with our world dying and having to create a new planet, but the idea that there is the space in between the space, which is absolutely true, and where that leads us is very interesting. I am very much of a mind of a dimensional thought process because it's why not? But it's hard to drink beer there, so I stay here.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't mind swimming through space, gulping globulars of.
You know what? I would not be surprised if there is a fermented river out there in the world that is in the cosmos that is swimming with different styles of beer.
The thing that is possible is everything we think is possible in another dimension, in
like
another
hot dog
reality. All of those things are possible. So, I mean, if you're thinking it, then it's probably out there.
There it is.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, let's do something a little bit closer to home.
Yeah.
That's the news.
Oh, we have things to talk about.
Yeah, that's right. CiderCon 2024 will be coming back to Portland.
I should have known you were going to bring up cider.
Yeah. So World Cider Conference returns to Portland, and this industry convention conference is coming to Portland this next year, presented by American Cider Association. The annual CiderCon 2024 will bring more than 1,000 attendees to the city from January 16th to the 19th for tours, tastings, educational workshops, networking opportunities, a trade show, and more. Northwest Cider Association is also bringing back Oregon Cider Week to overlap with that convention. Now, Oregon Cider Week will now take place on January 13th through the 21st of 2024. And this is going to be a really great opportunity for us in Portland to enjoy this time if you don't enjoy CiderCon, but you can also just enjoy Northwest Cider Association's Cider Week.
That's great.
I'm very excited for that.
I know you are.
CiderCon tours are listing now available, and they're $435 for ACA members, $725 for the public when booked by December 4th. Now, after the date, the registration fees raised to $500 and $800. Ticket prices include opening general session on Thursday morning, access to educational sessions, networking events, and the trade show, the lunch on Thursday and Friday, and bulk pricing is available for groups up to 5 and more. Now, the tours is what you're really paying for because it's all going to come with tastings. So if you think it's a high price, I want you guys to think about the fact that where you're going to go, how you're going to get there, and who's going to be providing it for you is all covered.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of really great information. It's a lot of really great ciders.
Yeah, people put in a lot of work and time and effort into
It's
these
events. Super worth every single
Yeah.
penny, and it's actually cheaper than the cost of all the things you would be going to do. So prepare for that if you want to go to CiderCon January 16th to the 19th, and then Cider Week is the 13th through the 21st.
Well, that's plenty of time to prepare.
That's more than you have until December 4th to buy your tickets.
We'll probably mention it
At least one more time.
At least one more time before tickets go on sale.
One of premier lager and cold IPA houses, Wayfinder, has signed to join the Block 15 distribution family of brands, including DeGard, Forland, Fremont, Ferment, and Block 15. 2023 has already been a big year for both Wayfinder and Block 15 as far as a distribution company, but Wayfinder will be welcoming the new brewmaster Natalie Baldwin and adding Wayfinder Highlands Tap House food truck pod has been also part of their year. Now they get to collaborate a little bit more with one of the long-standing favorite breweries, and they've got a little fun things happening. So, guys, look out for Wayfinder beer all across now Oregon because they're going to be distributing with Wayfinder.
Oh, wow.
Or, Block 15.
Okay.
I think that's really cool.
I think it is cool.
I'm very excited.
John, you left the table there for a second. What happened?
I got your present.
It's smelling herbaceous over here.
Yeah, he is smelling herbaceous over here. I know what he did.
No, you don't know.
I know what
I know what he did.
Look what I got you guys.
You had a little green break in the car.
You got your shirts.
Brand new Secret Society.
Oh, yeah.
my
Paul Cigar shirt.
Paul Cigar shirts.
But they don't say Paul Cigars.
But we know what
They're
we
gonna
know
look
what that logo
so
is.
good on you guys.
Large, extra large, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
It might shrink.
Hey,
yeah, they might
guys.
shrink.
You did a good job. It's all right. You'll be fine.
Oh, no. This is great. This is
Yeah,
good
you have a
size.
little more belly than I do, so it's fair.
Hey, don't
It's
be
because
pointing
of
out
the
belly.
beer, man. It's
No, the hoodie I'm wearing is just bunching here at my waist. What are you doing?
See, it doesn't say anything about it. That's why it's a secret
JP,
society.
you rock.
Thanks, John.
My daughter's been bugging me to get those going. Well, I did those. You know why I did those?
Why?
Huh.
10 years ago. I first did
Wow,
it.
yeah, I
And
remember.
I haven't repeated since.
Oh my
I remember
gosh.
we did a clothing run with Asha and Angelo Diazo from Brew Public.
Yeah.
They did a
I
modeling
remember I've seen
photography
those
shoot.
stuff, yeah. That's
in-
how you
it's
came
in-
up with the first shirts.
Yeah.
The green one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
We actually
nice.
need to
Thank
do
you.
So by the end of the year, I think I said this at the beginning of this year, but by the end of the year, the new website will be up.
Oh.
And then we are going to be doing a lot of things. By the way,
you said that last year.
Well, no, because I really hadn't done it until last year,
okay, yeah,
and so I didn't want to talk about it until this year. But I will tell you, we're going to change the format of the show next year.
Ooh.
Oh, we are.
We are.
That's something we need to discuss now.
Well, I'm going to tell you about it now, so you guys can prepare.
He's telling what's going to happen.
I'm telling you what's going to happen.
Interesting.
Because because I want to be able to take the podcast into a place where we can make money, and we can't make money if we keep playing copyrighted music. So
yeah, I've been arguing with you about that for years.
I know, but we're not going to play any music on the show.
Oh,
so
None?
None.
None. We'll still have a Brew Happy Tunes playlist that you guys can log
but
into.
the monetized stuff we can't monetize. Stuff when we
you have to pay to.
Right, so we're gonna.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play.
We're gonna get hosting ads and things like that. And when we have ads, we're not gonna play commercials, and we're not gonna play music, and so it's gonna be different.
Well, the ads are going.
That's what I meant. Ads and commercials.
Yeah, ads and commercials.
I meant music. So
yeah.
But we're gonna have you and I are actually going to sit down and we're going to make the new Brew Happy Tunes entry song for the new show for next year. So that way we have a song, we have a theme song.
I've been working on a song.
I've been working on one too.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait to hear.
Maybe we'll mash them up.
Okay.
We'll find out. But yeah, next year no music on the show.
All right.
Anyway, back to what I was talking about, which was the news. What were we talking about before that? Oh, John's shirts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Paul Cigars shirts.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Wait, hey,
Secret Society.
If people want to get their hands on one of those, where can they find them?
Well,
At Paul Cigars.
Heck yeah.
Convenient locations in East Vancouver, Beaverton, and Johnson Beach.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
They're really good quality.
Check out some of the homeless down there. It's
They're
fun.
soft.
They are really soft.
Dude.
Yeah, I did. I spent more money to get the better T-shirt.
You know what
Really
we'll
soft.
do? We'll put them on and we'll put a picture up on the Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys can go check that out.
I was
I
thinking that
agree.
we need to do that.
Yeah,
We'll
you wear one and I'll wear one and we'll do a
Thanks,
halvesy
media manager.
We'll do a halvesy photo.
Oh, okay, great.
For the post.
Yeah. Stoop Brewing announces 10-year anniversary celebrations 10 years ago in October of 2013.
Oh.
Brad Benson, Lara Zahaba, and Robin Schumacher opened up Stoop Brewing in Seattle's Ballard neighborhood. Since then, the brewery has expanding and its second location in Kenmore, Washington. In the past summer, it opened
How
up
much have you had to drink there?
No, just one. Over the course of the last 3 days this month, Stoop Brewing will be hosting its 10th year of celebrations at its 3 locations.
Good for them.
That will take place October 18th, 20th, and 21st.
Okay.
Lots of good things to have, lots of beers. If you want to, head back on over there Wednesday, October 18th at 4 p.m. at the Kenmore celebration. They're going to have $3 3 oysters for $10 and an anniversary IPA and 4-packs to go. There's going to be some karaoke at another location, some free glassware for another people at another location. Go check it out. $5 beers on tap upstairs, T-shirt madness, Lucky Links, jewelry pop-up, and live music. Guys, it's going to be a fun time. Go celebrate.
Is Lucky Links have anything to do with sausages?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I mean, I can look again real quick.
It's my stomach talking.
Lucky Links, jewelry.
Oh.
Jewelry pop-up.
All right.
And last little bit of news before we go
less excited about jewelry.
Sorry. We're going to have more beers here at Beer Mongers without you, but maybe we'll do an overpour. Probably not. We'll find out. It's up to you. It's your birthday. We don't have to.
I don't want to do an overpour. I want to go home and play Fallout 4.
Oh, you got a new book.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. I'll come with you.
Is that a new
Do it.
phone?
So many different beers.
I have beer. I have a full bar.
No, it's a 14 plus.
Oh, okay.
I guess we could do an overpour at my place.
We could. We talk about games. Game happy.
Game happy.
Brahman's happy. Yeah,
Yes.
she's smiling. It's
Oh, yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Overly smiling. Usually she's smiling, but she's
love
like
that
she
smile.
hasn't stopped smiling. She's like,
I mean, ever since you handed me the survival guide to
Dun-dun-dun.
Fallout 4, I'm just like, oh my god.
Her eyes won't go back in her head.
But here's the thing I will tell you, and this is a thing that I think you'll love. You'll love more.
What?
Samuel Smith's Oatmeal Stout.
Give it to me.
Now available in 14.9 ounce cans.
No, I like the big bottles.
Yeah. No, but they're in cans now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can take a 4-pack with you. There you go.
That's
classic,
fine.
The classic beer being packaged in aluminum cans is now including its 5th offering that's imported by Tacoma, Washington's based Merchant du Vin. and its latest debut in 14.9-ounce cans, and Samuel Smith's Oatmeal Stout. Get yourself a small box of silky medium dry notes of coffee with a bittersweet finish, and it's real delicious. And you can pair that with a raspberry framboise and have a real fucking great time. It's good stuff.
Or that organic chocolate stout. That one is so good from
That's
Sam
good stuff,
Smith.
too. Oatmeal Stout, though. There you go. John, you didn't bring any whiskey, but that's okay. We'll check with you next week because we're not going to be here, but we'll make sure, and you can give me the rundown on whatever you're going to bring me at McPolander's Tap Room. We're going to hear about their trip to Greece. It's going to be a fun not Greece.
Greece? Jesus
Norway.
Norway.
And Sweden.
Yes.
Yeah, Greece was the last trip.
Yep, sorry.
We heard about that already.
Denmark.
Denmark,
in there.
Norway.
No, I think Tahiti was the last
Oh,
trip.
okay. Was
They're
Greece the
just
trip
all
before that?
over.
Yeah, we're going to hear about their time
These are our,
with Abram Goldman.
Yeah,
and,
these are our field reporters. They're
yeah.
always traveling, doing a little bit of globe trotting, so they can bring Brew Happy news from all over the world to you listeners right here.
So we're going to talk to them next week. We're very excited to catch up with those guys at their McPolander's Tap Room. We'll see what's on tap. Hopefully some deliciously brewed beers. So we have that coming in store. John, you're going to be at Guns N' Roses next week, so we can't wait to try whatever weird scotches and drinks you leave with us.
There we go.
I think that's about it. We're going to have maybe one more beer, but otherwise, if we do an overpour, it'll be weird Fallout overpour, so you don't have to listen to that. Or we might just drink and play games. So there you go with that.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I really do appreciate all you listeners out there. I appreciate my friends. I especially appreciate this lovely lady here to my left. Thank you so much. I love your company every week, and I look forward.
Every week, he only sees you once a week.
No. I'm talking.
Oh, on the show.
I'm addressing the rest of everyone now.
Not the fact that she lives with you. Yeah, that's
I
different.
just I hide in the closet all week long, and then Monday nights I get to come out.
Yeah. You can come out now.
No, I'm glad I only get to see you guys once a week. Thanks.
Oh, wow. Hey, there's the outro. Bye.
But for the rest of you guys, I don't just like you. I love you. And I want to have a beer with you right here at the Beer Mongers, where you, too, can fall in love with your next favorite beer. As always, I don't just like you. I love you. I want to have a beer with you. Until next week, keep brewing, but brew happy. Cheers.
He does it right on his birthday, but no other fucking day.
Beer
This
Mongers.
production is brought to you by Brew Happy Media, the ultimate brewers media resource. For more information, go to thebrewhappyshow.com and brewhappypodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Brew Happy. For more cigar pairings, please check out our sponsor, paulcigars.net. Questions, concerns, advertising, or guest relations, please reach us at brewhappypdx@gmail.com. Remember, brew happy, drink responsibly. Cheers.